Hi guys, welcome back to my channel, Isa and Tarot. This is Isa. I have to apologize because I've been away for like a year now and I haven't posted. But life happens and that's what it's supposed to be. Life is meant to be lived. And yeah, you don't live through the cards. As you can see, new table, but I like it. I like the lighting. I barely have to use any lighting here, just the candles. And I have a nice view from my window. Anyway, so this is a general reading for the sign of Cancer. It will not resonate for everyone, so take what does and leave the rest. Also, time is a human construct. If you chance upon this reading on a different date, I still hope it helps. And life is fluid and it flows as it should. Also, free will rules. I am reading the energy and possible outcomes. You determine your own fortune and master your own fate with the choices that you make. So, let's start with the protection prayer. The light of God surrounds me, the love of God enfolds me, the power of God protects me, the presence of God watches over me, the mind of God guides me, the life of God flows through me, the laws of God direct me, the power of God abides within me, the joy of God uplifts me, the strength of God renews me, the beauty of God inspires me, wherever I am, God is. So, Cancer, let's start with your energy and what is the general theme of this reading for you. So this is for the month of June. So Cancer, this is your starseed oracle for our reading. The Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, softening to love. So what I'm getting from this card is you need to let go of certain things. Why am I seeing a lion on this section? Is this Leo or what? What? Nah, I'm getting a lion there. I am reading for Cancer, but maybe somebody is relating to a Leo. Anyway, the Great Severing, Mars energy, anger, conflict, and a softening to love. So there's something that you need to let go of, or there's something that you need to be separated from in order to grow as a person, in order, when they say God is love and you are a creature of God, so you're made out of love. Yeah, so you're trying to separate from people to grow into yourself as a being of love. Yeah. So that is your card. I'm getting skin and body and stuff. It's like there's a river right there in between. So it's kind of like maybe a slow. There's just a slow thing going that is like making you suffer a bit. Like this connection is gonna break, but it needs to happen. Okay, so that is the theme for you, Cancer. And then let's get you a 3-card read from our Golden Art Nouveau tarot cards. Okay, that is your recent past. Current situation and possible outcome. Sorry, I've just flipped them over now. Bottom of the deck. Chariot movement. Okay. Let's put that down. Okay, so what I'm getting. This is the Emperor card in your recent past. I have a feeling Cancer, like I'm getting like um you are set in your ways. That's what I'm getting. You're set in your ways. But you're not really comfortable. That's what I'm getting. Like, because this is the Emperor card. Big man, set in your ways. And I'm feeling like you're uncomfortable in your position. Somebody might have a painful knee. I don't know if you need to get that looked at by a doctor, or you're like sitting uncomfortably. So yeah, this is the recent past. Something made you uncomfortable, and it made you sad as well looking at it. You feel like, oh, we've gone through so much already, or I've gone through so much already. Things should be settled, but you're uncomfortable. It's not really settled. um yeah, you want to change your position or something, but you're scared because this is a good position you're already in, but you're scared that things might change and you may not get the desired result. That's in the recent past. Current energy. So I think you have changed your position. Because this is, I feel like I am sitting here looking at the world and I am not comfortable. I need to have a better look. And then you stood up and looking over the ridge at your ships. The Emperor worried, looking out. Like, how are things going over there? That's what I'm getting from the Three of Wands. So, let's arrange that. Three of Wands. So this is a guy looking at the ships to come in, but he is, for me, it usually is like you've done all the work and you're waiting for your shipment of goods to arrive. So you're looking forward to things, and then like your ships have gone through all the trouble already, like choppy seas, whatever, wherever they've gone through to get to you, they've gone through and they are in sight. So that is your situation. But then there's something bothering you. There is something bothering you. You're not sure. Like, you can see the ships, but you don't know, like, did they get into trouble? Did they have to drop off some things? Like in the storm, and if the load was so heavy, they have to, like, unload some weight. That's what I'm getting. So you're worried. You are still worried. Although the goal is in sight, you are still worried about something. So, yeah. And then possible outcome is you rushing over. Um this is oh, so this is the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords is in a position of like going to a fight, like charge, like they're charging, and then all the birds are scattering, so all hope, faith, trust, whatever it is that floats your boat, whatever it is, like everything is just flies out the window, and you're rushing in to put in an attack to defend something, or to like claim what is yours. So that is in the future. You're gonna need to attack something. Well, okay, that's for you, Cancer. There's no cups here. You are a water sign, but there is no cups. And then the bottom of the deck is the Chariot. I think you need to. What is that? Yeah, look at that. Worries. You need to make a move. There's a move that you need to make. I'm seeing that wand, and there's this, I don't know if it's a wand or a scroll. Like, this is the Emperor looking at its things. And now there's like this charging. You need to take control of something. You've left the castle there. You've left the palace there and come down onto the battlefield. I think this is something to do with work. Like, you need to guide people. You feel the need to guide people. It's like you need to conflict. I think there is, yeah, there is a conflict of interests. That's what I'm thinking, conflict of interest, and you need to get down to the trenches. That's what I'm getting, these words. Get down to the trenches and sort things out yourself. Like you could be in a higher position and just look at things, but you're not comfortable being inactive. So you're going down to the trenches and, I don't know, help your junior people, lead your junior people. And I don't think they're happy about that. You have to interfere. There's the Knight of Swords again. Okay, so that's an obstacle, the Knight of Swords. Let's do two more, and then that's the advice. And bottom of the deck is a Queen of Wands. Fire energy, a bit more stable than the King of Wands. Action, movement, change. Obstacle is the Knight of Swords and the Five of Swords. So your obstacle is, I think this has to do with your quick mind. That's what I'm getting. You have a very quick mind, very rash. Yeah. That's an obstacle. So don't be rash. I think you have to make a move, but Ace of Swords. I think you have to be subtle. That's what I'm getting. You're not being subtle. It's like you in this situation at the moment, like overseeing things, being unsure, like not trusting the process and everything. You're coming off as very overreactive. It's like you're making a mountain out of a molehill. That's what I'm getting. You're getting out the big stick for the little things. And then you've got also the Five of Swords. As much as you are very capable, you are leaving other people miserable. Like without their swords, it's like their ideas don't count, their ideas don't work, and you haven't even tried it. It's like you say, I'm the boss. I'm the boss. You do as I say. And yeah, I carry all the swords. Your ideas are of no value. That's the energy. You're being a bit rash, Cancer. You're not you're not in your emotions. Okay. So let's see, what is the advice? The advice is the King of Swords. Why are you all swords? So the King of Swords, I see him compared to the Knight. He is ready to attack, but he is what do you call that? He is, well, she is there. Excuse me. He is, calculating things, looking at things objectively. I mean, everything might be blurred and not clear because I can see the clouds there. And it's like, yeah, like being in the middle, like, like if you're in the middle of the tendency, like, so I've watched this documentary where, when people are driving in a fog or in a mist and they can't see what's ahead of them, their tendency is to go faster than they normally would, because there is no visual, they can't judge with their vision exactly how fast they're going. They can't tell, because usually if you're whizzing by, you can tell you're going fast. but because of the clouds here, you can't. And you're just going straight through and you don't know the speed that you're going at. Yeah, so you need to sit back, be prepared, have your weapon and your wits with you. Um, but be careful. That's what I'm getting. The next advice is temperance. So finally the cup is here. Be patient. Things are um things are looking good. You're not quite there yet. I'm feeling like, because half is in the water, half is on the stable ground. There might be some instances where everything is not clear to you and it's not stable, but you need to take your time. You need to have your patience. Again, every time I see this cup here and this woman pouring it from one cup to the other, she has to do it slowly, otherwise it will spill. And again, there's the sun there. This is a good card. This is a bright card. So patience, have your wits with you, take things slowly. um and then the moon. The moon, what is that? Again, for me, this means like you need to be careful there, because there are things that are hidden from you. There are people who have masks on and you don't know, you feel they're naked, but they have masks on. Like you feel they might be vulnerable to you, but they are not. They're not vulnerable to you. So please be patient. Be patient, be careful. That's the advice. Because some people might come to you like, I feel like you've got like spies in your company or something. That's what I'm getting as well for some of you. Some people are not loyal. Some people are not loyal. It's like the moon is highlighting this disloyal people. So, and at the bottom of that deck is the Queen of Wands. The Queen of Wands. What is that? Yeah, I think this is a. Sometimes I'm feeling like father and family as well. Like someone is very strict. Cancer is very strict with the children, but you need to be patient. Queen of Wands, fire energy. I'm feeling like um so funny. It's like here you're looking at the people that are your subordinates, or you're looking at your children, but you're holding a flower and a stick. So you can you have the option to be kind, to go the gentle route, and if they misbehave, you're gonna whack them with the stick. Well, not really whack them, but like um this is like a disciplining rod that I get. I mean, yeah, I think. And then there's the death card there as well, death and rebirth. Really, I think you're gonna have to change your methods. um yeah, yeah. Yeah, I'm getting as well like you need to show your passion in your job or in your relationship. And I'm getting the cat purring, and like a cat um rubbing on your leg. So like if a cat is happy with you, they'll rub on your leg and they'll be very nice. But if a cat doesn't like you, they will scratch you. So yeah, that's what I'm getting, Cancer. So at the moment, just hold back a little bit. Be prepared to make your move. Don't be rash. Be patient and be careful of the people who are around you that may be fakes. I mean, you might have some fire in your birth chart, because this is a very active, a very active person. It's like going forward. Well, this is air energy, but I'm feeling like right now you're in, like, you want to make a move. Yeah, yeah. But I think you're gonna make a very rash decision that may leave other people left out, like their ideas don't count. Like you're probably in a high position, and instead of letting your subordinates, do their job, you're just taking over. But please don't. I mean, let them do their job, have patience, they will figure things out. But be careful about fake people. So that's it, Cancer. That's your reading. Thank you. Bye.